to look wet, Dave.
Right.
You missed me.
So,
Doesn't need. It will have enough charge. Bonham's on the move again.
Safe to say, Barry, I stopped very quickly because I couldn't see coming after that.
I don't think we'll have lost a lot.
no.
A couple of minutes. Sorry if there was a black bit. I forgot that the summit of Mount Margaret wasn't where
No one's gone.
It wasn't a big clearing.
the helipad thing was. I thought that was the summit. I was holding on to length, but it never appeared. So I've just stopped and changed the card.
Inside the car, was it?
Fingers crossed it all works.
Copy, Frank.
Oh jeez.
Copy.
For coal, it's got cuts in it. You might just need to guide that through because the rut is a little bit deeper than it looks. So just in case it gets hung up.
Just talking about that bug hole.
I'd say so.
Get buckets and tip throw it at him.
It's in a very shady bit of where all the trees are overhanging.
Okay, I'll keep an eye for it.
That's it, isn't it? If the sun's been on the track.
Excellent driving.
Yeah, it helps dry it out.
Take a picture.
Frank's washing the car.
Oh, sorry.
There you go, then. Same with that.
Yeah,
4% battery.
You've got 4%. Here, plug that in and plug it into this. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
That was actually pretty slippery in that one.
Some of the long rut on the right hand side is a bit slippery. So I was just thinking of you, Nate, and your road tyres, that was all.
Did you get a good enough?
Want a few more berries coming through it.
I'll stop here.
Just stick to the left up here, Dave. Copy, mate. Cheers.
Yep.
Children just amaze me how
They can sleep through almost anything.
they can sleep through almost anything. Amelia, sometimes they'll go to sleep in my bed. You know, they just want that kind of comfort. They go to sleep in my bed, and then when I go to bed, I pick them out and put them in their own beds. And they do not remember it. Now we got to be near that helipad. This is looking the right colour. At least when Jack wakes up and he says how long's left and I say half an hour, he'll be like, what? I'm like, you only shut your eyes for 2 minutes.
You could just ask me that. You said 25.
25. Yeah, you just shut your eyes for 5 minutes. God, this just goes on and on and on, doesn't it? In fact, I did this track last with Shane Walsh and Darren, who's here. We did it when we stayed on Tamboritha Road and we came. This was our way out. I said, oh, let's drive Mount Margaret and Burgoyne out on the way home. That was was when we did Dingo Hill.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been. It was like May, before COVID. I reckon.
Before COVID.
I think so. That was just before COVID hit. I think we got out.
Oh, before we started having lockdowns.
Yeah.
COVID was coming.
Yeah. So you might have not been in the club when I did that trip.
No, I joined the club just before COVID started becoming a thing.
Yeah. So it was 6 months.
I think Shane joined after me. It might have been in between then.
Okay, might have been in between the first lockdown
Yeah. Well,
and second lockdown. Yeah, if Shane joined after you, then
I'm sure it did.
definitely. Oh. What am I doing here? Straddling.
We're all the way up.
Yeah, either way. Beautiful.
Just stopped around the corner, Jason.
Well, you've accepted that challenge, Dave. What's that, filthy? Yeah, the car's still at the front. Like better different on me, mate. That's nasty what they've done there.
I don't mind having a dirty car, but then when you go to work,
Stop here for a second.
I always aim to get home after Dave.
Put your seat up a little bit.
You're winning so far.
Propping yourself up. Just the
yeah,
back
but
of it.
then but that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, but you're doing that by yourself.
It feels
You're doing
weird.
that with your elbow.
It feels very bizarre. I'll do as I'm told.
You sit more forward when you're off-road. You got more control. Go back to the road, you can put it back a bit.
This is what
I only
happens.
brought it up one
This is
notch.
what happens when I let another adult sit in the car with me and get told off.
Sensible.
It's gonna gaffer tape my hand to the steering wheel
Yes.
next.
Yes.
Go up to the left-hand side, that's a bit easier.
The problem is if you're propping yourself up and you hit something, you can shock your elbow and your shoulder.
But now the seat's in the way for my changing of
I took the left hand, then the right hand, as in the second rock section I took the right hand side, the first rock section I took the left hand side.
I feel like Jack and Lola are bonding, sleeping together in the back.
Yeah.
I did say to Jack, I was like, is it nice having a dog around?
There you are, bud. Take the left and then the right.
Yeah.
We both agreed it was nice having a dog around. I did say I quite like that it's Steve's dog.
Hey.
I like that it's your dog.
Yes.
Okay, back there, Bryson.
I mean, it's good for you as well, because if you've got something that you can't take the dog to, then you've got your dad, you've got us,
That's alright.
you've got multiple places. That,
Take the right on that next rocky section too.
I'm going to go the same line, because I think that's smooth.
Yep, roger that.
Sections, just short sections. First one, take the left hand side. Second one, take the right hand side.
So that was the first one, I assume.
Can you just plug the trees to that place?
Oh yeah, I'd agree. Let Skinny get up first. This is kind of what we end up driving down.
So we're at the top now.
If you're waiting, Nick, you can go.
Coming up.
Her head on his head.
Yeah, no, it's cute. when you stopped me before. I thought I had something on my face. It's like, have I been driving
For this whole time.
with like a big black smudge on my face.
Oh, there's that too. Not worried about that.
Goodness me. Colours.
I'll go right now. Rosie.
Feels weird now because I can't do that. You're restricting my habits.
Let's take a look at right. You go down and turn on the
They're
car.
trying to break your habits.
Huh?
They're trying to break your habits.
Yep, stay to the right of that.
Free fall. Can you hear that rattling? Some of it is the bull bars, but I think it might be the roof rack.
Okay.
This back corner. Oh, I'll be ready to get into the river when we get back.
Sorry?
I'll be ready to get into the river when we get back.
In the river?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit warm. It's only 20 degrees outside, but it's
It's like humid, isn't it?
It feels a lot warmer than
Yeah.
that. I think it's just to do with all the rain that's been lately. It's quite humid.
blood sugars have now crashed and it's sent him into this little coma. Sharp, quite sharp little rocks along here.
So put my left wheel over the top of the right and then turn to the right.
Aiden's talking to Aaron. I wonder what radio he has.
Well, I think that's Barry talking to Aaron.
Oh, was that Barry? I thought it was Aiden.
I'd stop and have a little regroup at the helipad. Get hold of him.
But I'm bored of this bit now. It's like getting on the road to Bairnsdale, it just never ends. It's just the same thing forever.
Yeah.
This is like that. I just keep thinking, round the next corner will be the helipad.
Then there's another corner.
The next corner. Ah! Round this corner is the helipad.
Ready to rock and roll?
No. Yeah!
Alright, good copy.
Think, Jackie, one day there'll be a day when you can drive on the Wandering Newbie. Instead of full send. And we're our final bit of Mount Margaret track, which has on rooftops a section marked very steep, and it's just like a sheet of rock, is how I would describe it. So we'll see what that's like today. Should be nice and dry. Not sure I'd want to do it in the wet. Random bit of mud there. Oh, that was a sharp looking rock. I think we can go in second. I'm not actually minding my seat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can imagine if I forget and I leave it like this, I will get backache on the road.
Yeah.
Because it's a different driving position for me.
You should always just sit up a little bit more when you get off road. Because especially you're heading up a steep hill, it's amazing how far you can sink into the seat, and you can sink yourself that far into the seat.
I feel that my back is a bit more supported.
Yes, because you're not leaning off.
Yeah, I'm not having to strain, obviously. Excuse me. We'd get back about 2.
What is it now?
3. Extra hour. But the good thing is that I will get straight in the river with you when we get back. We just have to think about safety before we jump straight in, okay? Don't want you getting washed away down to... Where does it come out? Bairnsdale? Where does the McAllister?
Yeah, maybe. Off the top of my head.
I can't see if there's any holes anywhere there, so we're just going for it. I'd like to think you to reach a shallow section or Bairnsdale.
It's Charlie.
God, I've got a bit of a traffic jam behind me. Oh, it's unusual. It's too fast. I don't like it.
Yeah, just sort of in between gear.
Yeah, I need a 1.5. Person without a lift in the group, I'd say so.
I'd say so.
Oh, that's too fast. Did she fall off?
Should be right.
She's got a harness that will hold her. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Should be fine. Can't fall any further.
She just did fall before.
No, just trying to move around.
Trying to get
There we go.
We need to find some firewood as well.
Do you want to give her a better
Need help?
push? There we go.
No, she did by
We do,
herself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Da, da, da. It's not drunk. Oh, the squeak. It just gets worse and worse until I do something about it. It's like the latch comes loose a little bit, I think is what it is.
Yeah.
I think.
Might be the hinges or something wearing out too.
It's on that side.
Yeah, but it'll be.
Oh, you mean the hinges are wearing out, so the door's dropping?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
moving, and that'll be the rubber seal moving around. Just all the weight with the spare wheel on there, all your recovery gear.
I mean, it's, oh gosh, look at that tree. What do you reckon? This bit might be a bit slippy in the wet.
Can we go any faster?
No, because 2 is too fast and 1 is too slow.
Go on 2 then.
Too fast? I'll go in 2 once I'm over this whoopsie. I don't like careering downhill.
Are you in 2 now?
Yeah.
Still very slow.
Safety first.
What does it go up to?
5.
Go up to 5 then.
If I went up to 5, you'd be screaming at me to put it back to 1.
Why?
Because we'd be careering off down the hill.
We'd be going so fast. Does 5 go forward without you even pedaling?
Pedaling.
Without you even pushing?
5. Would it go forward if I was in 5?
Yeah.
goes forward in any of them, I think.
You left smoke behind.
One is just the slowest.
At least going 2 down here.
No way, Jose.
Oh my god.
If I went any faster, I'd be jumping around, wouldn't I? And if I'm jumping around,
You know that on my bike I would have gone straight down there as fast as I could.
I know that you wouldn't.
And I would have jumped off the whoopsie.
Would you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be making sure you were wrapped in bubble wrap before you did that.
Bubble wrap, I guess.
Protect you.
It's where, fully padded clothes.
And then how would you stop once you jumped off that whoopsie?
I'd crash because I'd be wearing fully padded clothes.
I'm good to go to that next whoopsie.
You know that,
This one here goes on the right side of it.
you know that how they train, what do they call it? The police dog.
Hang to the right, you might be able to
What are the
just
police
hit over it.
I just got to concentrate here, Jackie. What are you talking about police dogs for?
What are they called?
Police dogs?
German Shepherds.
Oh, the breed.
You know how they train German Shepherds to protect people? And to do that, they wear that fully padded stuff.
Yes, they do.
I'll just wear that.
That's not going to stop you breaking a bone, I don't think.
Yeah, but it'll stop me getting cuts all over my body.
Okay, so you'll be broken, but not scratched.
Yes. Because scratch,
Really sharp
you
too.
could like cut open veins and stuff. Broken bones, you could do that too, but like probably wouldn't be as bad. No! No! Don't do
Sorry,
it!
Lola.
No,
I know
don't do
it's
it.
steep.
No! No, don't do it,
You know, Steve's broken his leg.
please. Wait.
I'm just telling everyone that you've broken your leg
Yeah.
in a quad bike,
In a quad
wasn't
bike.
it? It's what you call a quad bike?
Kawasaki Mule. It's an off-road buggy.
Off-road buggy.
Off-road buggy.
Broke both tibia and fibula in my right leg. Dislocated my ankle.
He went in a helicopter to the hospital. What are you doing, Lola?
Who had the buggy?
Group of us did.
No.
Would
Right.
we be able to go there?
No.
That's as far as you can go, Lo. Thanks, Jackie.
No, it's been a long time in the car.
How long did it take you to recover?
I was off work for 5 months.
5 months. That's what happens when you break bones.
I
Big
still
bone.
haven't recovered fully.
Yeah.
Still have issues.
That wouldn't be too bad.
What?
Like, there's a kid at my school with a broken leg and he's playing soccer at lunch.
Well, he's not got a broken leg then.
But he's the goalie. So he barely does. I would play basketball with a broken leg.
Look at the view, Jackie.
Wow. There is nothing except trees.
Wonder how many animals we're looking
One
at
side of
right
this one I'm
now.
on as well.
None, because you can't see.
Right side.
Can you?
Yeah, absolutely. Alright.
Oh, I might be able to go to second here.
And this one I'm on as well.
I've not picked up Nathan's voice yet. Was that Nathan?
That was, yeah.
Are they
Frank and
talking
Nate.
about behind us?
Yeah.
There's definitely rock under here, but because I know what's coming, I definitely wouldn't drive this in the wet. But I'm sure there is plenty of people who would. Like, the trees are piddly small. There's a few bits that maybe look big enough to winch off, but they're not big. Would you try and winch off one of these small
Oh
things?
my god, can we just drive?
Wondering whether that's the little lookout that Frank was talking about.
Like down the base, there's some thickness to them, but not a
Yeah,
lot.
some of them. Not all of them. but-
You'd have to bash into the bush a little bit to
Yeah.
find a tree that
you
you
come
could
across
winch on.
some of the big ones.
Yeah. sliding backwards, sideways, all the things. So you'd do this in the wet?
Yeah.
Without a second thought? You'd just be like, yeah, sure, let's send it.
Yep.
I'm
Just
more
pulled up, just have a quick look at the lookout.
Roger.
I'm more restrained.
No.
Nah. Let's go in second.
This drive has taken us longer than it took us to get here. This drive has taken us longer than 4 hours.
It's just about 4 hours, I think.
It's actually 5. 5. Because from 10 to 12 that's 2, and then 12
Yeah, 11.
to 2 that's 4.
It was
was
more
11.
like 11 by the time we'd aired up and done all the things. Are you coming to look at the lookout?
No.
Quick look before everybody sets up.
Anybody wants to stop and just have a look out, you can see the river down the bottom there. I'll just pull forward a bit.
I'm here to fucking get.
The little lookout on your right hand side, just up in that little circly bit, if you want to stop and pull over and just have a look.
Rose and Smarties.
No. We will eat them later. Okay. 143 bags. Okay. How far have we got to get down?
No, nothing.
So just the steep bit remains, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm stopped down here.
Yeah, a little lookout, thank you.
I'm up the hill a little bit. There's probably all the cars between me and you.
We're all moving.
The front has started to move, Frank.
Hey, Bowden, take the straight down track.
See what you mean.
pointing downhill. Plenty of rock, isn't there? It's like this, a really steep bit.
Yeah.
Not even low down yet.
We're quite low down.
Way low.
We're not far. Has there been any lines that I've taken that you go, oh, I'll take that line?
No. Not really.
Bit rocky.
Is this the other track came out?
Yeah.
But
So
they put big rocks out here.
Yeah. looks like there used to be a rock
Two
track
big rocks there.
up the back, but it's blocked off with rocks. So no more.
There's a bit rocky.
There's big rocks. Can you put your seatbelt on, please, buddy? Thank you.
It won't move.
It won't
You
move.
gotta wait. Wash out.
I'll stop on this washout.
Okay, on the rock.
You did it. Excellent. Thank you. I think you just forgot to put it on, didn't you? Is that just a stick?
Just a rock shooting out. Pinch on the side of the tyre.
It always feels so weird when you get down to the road after being on here and driving so slowly. And then you drive along here and you think, how can it get steeper? Like, we're nearly down. This bit is all a bit pedestrian. And then it's going to get a bit steep.
Yeah, you can take your choice. I stayed right.
Ali stayed right. I'm going to stop on that one down there. Oh, Ali went right.
Stone in the
Yeah,
brakes.
I'd go right and straddle that big hole.
Straddle it.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, you'd be right.
As in far right.
No, come back this way a little bit. This way.
Got a copy, eh?
Left, left.
More.
Yep. Beautiful.
I'm on my brakes.
Swamp.
I'm going left,
Go
surely.
there. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that looks quite smooth, actually.
yeah, I'd go right.
Yeah.
No! No, let's go on again.
It's okay.
Look, the only bit we got is it here. Tiny edge of it. So,
And you can see the main road, Jack.
Huh?
See the main road?
Yes. Can I get on the roof when we're on the main road?
No, when
No.
we get to the bridge, buddy. Just the last little bit into camp.
Can I get on the first bridge
What first bridge?
that we come up to?
No.
gravel. Drop.
I mean, it's steep, it's rocky, but I didn't feel the car lose any traction then.
No, it didn't step out or anything.
Grip all the way in the wet. Maybe a different story on those rocky bits.
Can't see the main road anymore.
No, nearly down. I mean, there's definitely lots of options, isn't there, for you to pick your line that you want.
It's actually easier, Nick, if you just go straight and then go left and right across. Thanks.
We've just pulled over at the bottom of Mount Margaret and come out of four-wheel drive, unlocked the hub. Jason, we hugged the right if that helps as far as clearance.
Second, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. And we're nearly down. Oh, Lola, that does not look comfortable. Bless her. I'll go over where Michael is, shall I? When you come down to the bottom, head across the road, you'll see me and Michael. Get your wire out of the way! Come on!
You got if you prefer. Or do you want to use Michael's head to air up?
Oh, yeah, because we're not going anywhere else, are we? And we're waiting for people. You can see him.
We'll use your air compressor. Lovely.
Yeah?
Oh, down.
Yay! High five, Jackie! Oh,
Now,
we're down. Finally, who knows if all the video footage worked?